Hi everyone, my name is Liliana and welcome back to day 4 of my 100-day art challenge. And it looks like today's person is gonna be Liz! Okay, cool! Liz is part of my Quodisu Story Descendants series, which I might release as a comic. When? I don't know yet, but that's fine. Liz is the princess of the Iron Rose Kingdom and the official heir to the throne. The reason why I say official is because Liz has a younger sister whom her parents plan on giving the throne to for one stupid reason. Liz's hair color. But Liliana, this is not how it works. Yeah, I know, but her hair has an importance to the plot here. See, the rest of Liz's family has this reddish pinkish tone hair, not black like Liz's. Many people believe that Liz is the product of a cheater and therefore does not deserve the throne. The queen, her mother, seconds that belief and later had her younger sister just to make sure that Liz can't have the throne and be queen of Iron Rose. Liz is a sweet and caring person to all of her royal friends, who you'll meet later on in this series. I just so happened to ended up on Liz today. She's very outgoing, energetic, and the highlight of every single ball with her extravagant, over-the-top dresses and her beautiful dances. But deep down inside, Liz holds a resentment towards her family and sometimes even her kingdom, but figures that the best revenge is a life well lived. In a way, she's also trying to prove to herself and those around her that she deserves her crown in the first place and not her younger sister. She isn't even the product of cheating. She is the actual blood daughter to both the king and the queen of the kingdom. Just some weird genetic stuff happened and she ended up with her black hair. I'm not sure why, but I had a lot of inspiration with Liz. Probably because she's one of my more older characters compared to the other people on this list. Liliana being my oldest. This scene is during a ball. She decided to just step outside and catch some air from herself and just relax for a minute or two. Her dress is actually based off of this one right here, and I actually simplified it from her original drawing. She is technically an elf, as her ancestor Lana, once again you'll meet her later, was a fairy, and that's why she has those pointed ears. I gave her this black little lace kind of mini shawl, I guess, probably attached to the dress. I'm not sure. Sorry, I spilled my cup of water all over my desk and one of my sketchbooks, so I had to clean that up. So if I repeat myself about any of her design details, I'm so sorry. Good thing my sketchbook is watercolor paper. Yippee! Anyways, as I was saying about the shawl, not only was it a part of the original dress design, but I wanted to bring it out a lot more in my design because to me it represents that chaos where her hair comes from and all the chaos in her life currently. As silly as that sound, honestly, it'll make a lot more sense once I introduce to you Anthony and Zach. Alright, so her dress. Obviously, her kingdom being Iron Rose, aka the Kingdom of Love, I was gonna use a lot of like pinkish, reddish colors, but she is considered a cursed princess with the color of her hair. So I muted it down and made it this darker, kind of burgundy, magenta-ish color. I don't know colors anymore. It's fine. And yeah, I think that the lighter hot pink and that darker pink just complement each other really well when it comes to this dress. I added just a little bit of silver to, you know, throw in an accent. Her dress, I like to imagine that they're made of pearls, which is really, really silly, but they're holographic, that's the point. They're shiny, they're pretty, almost like Cinderella's glass slippers, but better, in my opinion. Kind of the same thing with Miri, where I just have a lot of video because, you know, there's just so many little details that I need to go in and shade and highlight and all that fun stuff. But honestly, I don't really mind it that much. For some reason, I can do some characters a lot faster than others, and other ones just take me a lot more time. I'm so happy that I kind of trained myself how to do makeup on myself, because I took that skill in real life and applied it to my characters. So whenever they're wearing makeup and stuff, I just kind of use the same techniques that I would use for myself in real life. Which, it helped a lot, because when I first started doing makeup, I had a stroke because I just didn't understand how it worked, and it just definitely got so much easier after I learned how to do it in real life. For her background, as I said at like the beginning of this whole design section, I wanted to draw her at a ball, but stepping outside for some fresh air. So what do you usually do when you step outside and you've been standing and dancing around for several hours straight? You take a heckin' sit. So I wanted to draw these like steps, and originally I was going to draw her inside, but I didn't like the way that the brick wall looked. Honestly, I probably just should have turned off the color, but it also just didn't look like the stairs were attached to the wall, so I ended up undoing that later. I also completely forgot to do her crown, and I only realized at the very end, and then figured, what if she took off her crown to truly symbolize that she wants a break from being a royal? At least in a way, even though like her parents don't really give her that many duties and stuff like that. I get that I didn't do the stair rail things. I forgot what they're called at this moment. That they're not like kind of lined up with the steps, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Obviously you have to have some bushes going on, some nice shrubbery. This is a castle after all, and it's a nice, clear, starry night. Perfect for some alone time. This is one of my favorite lighting techniques just because I feel like it adds so much extra character to my drawing, and it makes me feel like a professional artist, even though I am technically one. Anyways, that's it for this video. Please let me know what you think about her design, and make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell to stay tuned for day 5 of my 100-day art challenge. And I hope to see you then. Bye bye!